Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, and you're having coffee with Victoria. And I am going to have a few sips of this. I am hopefully at the tail end of this cold thing. Boy, people are suffering with this. It holds on and holds on, but feeling better today than I did a few days ago. So, yay for that. Let's see on this beautiful Friday what the universe wants us to know. Good morning, Amber. Let's see. I'm going to draw the cards right now. Good morning, Penny. And see what comes up for us this morning. I hope you're all well and having some fun this weekend. I missed the only real Christmas party I was going to go to last night, and that's okay, but I thought it better that I not infect them. And while I worked with a couple clients, I did wear my mask, but I kind of figured an evening of eating and drinking, that was not going to probably be real conducive to that. And we'll draw a Light Your Day card. Good morning, Penny. All right, well, that one jumped out, so I'm guessing we really want to hear that one. And let's see what Archangel Gabriel wants to help us out with today. You know, and that's what our higher powers are. Good morning, Anita. They're there to help, and they're available. They're just waiting. So I encourage you, especially those of you who are starting to wake up to your intuitive aspects and you're starting to grow that part of you. One thing that's a real wise decision, if you want to do that, is to stop using fluoride in any way. If you have fluoridated water, you want to start drinking filtered water, and you want to use toothpaste that does not have fluoride in it. Personally, I brush my teeth with all coconut oil because it is an antibacterial, antifungal, and it whitens them. So that's what I started using quite a while ago now. So let's see, what does the universe have for us today? Choose to heal. I was thinking about this earlier in my quiet time about wondering, what are we choosing in life? What do you choose? I choose to be well. Do I always stay well? No. And I am truly one who goes, all right, what am I to learn from this? Because I believe that's why we're here, and I think we allow everything into our life for a reason. I don't really know why I have this cold. I don't really know what I wanted to learn from this, but I will probably figure it out in the next few weeks probably, or I may never figure it out. But the understanding or the choosing to believe that everything that happens is for my learning and is for my highest and best good certainly makes difficult times a little easier to navigate. Choose to heal whatever it is that is holding you back, whatever it is that is keeping you from living the life you know is there for you. You know there's more to you. You know there's more to life. Choose to heal those things. Ask your higher power how to begin that process. And like I always say, I don't have to know the how. I need to be willing. Good morning, Kelly. I need to be willing, and that's the important part. Transformation. This is a huge time of transformation. Many light workers are waking up. People are starting to tune into their intuitive abilities. Oh, thank you, Kelly. That's very nice. Happy Friday to you, too. They're starting to tune in to their intuitive aspects and it really is just a matter of trusting in your ability to receive what you do have the ability to receive and grow that. This is now, between now and the 22nd, is a great time to really put some concentrated effort towards that, because this is some great energy right now for transforming and for things new happening. So I encourage you, sorry, my hair is on my lipstick, and allow the universe to start helping you in that. We need you to wake up. We need you to start using your gifts, because the more people that do that, the healthier our planet will be emotionally, spiritually, physically. And the third card I drew, I'll show them because I have my window switched. Go within. You are incredibly powerful. You have the ability to grow these things. You have the ability to tap in, to tune in, to get information that there are people in this world waiting for you to get. They're not my people. I can't work with them because they're not waiting for what I have. They're waiting for what you have. So I encourage you on this beautiful Friday morning to start thinking about that if you're only beginning to understand your intuitive abilities, and really play with them. Pay attention to those inklings. Just take a chance. I remember one morning I was in the grocery store and I just finished shopping. Good morning, Melanie Marie. And, oh, well, I'll tell you what the second card was, Amber. Amber accidentally exited. It was transformation. It's time to transform into who we were meant to be when we came and who we wanted to be. Anyway, I was in the grocery store and I just kept having this urge to tell the checker that things were going to be fine, to not stress and worry as much as she was about whatever. And I left. I didn't quite get out the door, and finally it was just bugging me, so I went back and I just touched her arm and I said, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have to tell you this. Things are going to be okay. They're not as bad as they seem, and things are going to work out. And she just looked at me like, oh my gosh. She said, thank you so much. She needed to hear that. And I had that inkling and I acted on it. And that certainly was a benefit to her. And so we all have them. Start shedding pure love and joy on yourself if you're having trouble getting in contact with that aspect of yourself. Allow yourself to grow in the love of who you are. Let's see what Archangel Gabriel has to say. Deserving. You, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. And that is a huge thing for all of us, is we don't always, well, let me put it this way, do we not always believe it? We rarely believe that we deserve good things, because we hear about so much bad happening in the world, so much suffering, so many people without, and we think, well, what makes me deserving of prosperity, of good health, of having things go right? By the very fact that you're a child of the universe, of God, of the kingdom, you deserve things to go well for you, and you can choose that. You're not taking anything from anybody else. The universe is incredibly abundant. You're claiming what's there waiting for you. So all of it, whether it's relationships, love, if you're looking for a relationship and you've been pining to have someone, work on you. Walk away from the pining aspect of that, because the energy that's going out is a very desperate, needy energy. And I can't think of too many people who really want to be with someone in that state. Go within, start asking how you can grow within yourself to become a more balanced, stable person in yourself. And when you become that, you become attractive to the person you were meant to be here for. And so allow yourself to heal. Begin your transformative process by going within yourself and allowing the universe to work with you. Call on your angels, guides, and companions. And if you don't know who they are, you can ask. And I do have a program that can help you through that. And it's a wonderfully simple, rather quick 4-week program that can help you begin to open up to your higher power, to your intuitive aspect, to your spiritual aspect, and start living there more, which is a whole lot more fun than trying to live in this crazy world where daily we're told we're supposed to be some way, and then the next day we're supposed to be another way. This is good for us. This is not good for us. We're like puppets pulled back and forth. So tune out from the world a bit. Tune in more to your inner spiritual aspect. Let's see what the Light Your Day card says today. This one jumped out of the deck. The light coming through today is gentle, soft red. This light represents ease and flow in life. As this light meanders through your day, you'll understand the times when you're struggling against the flow of your life, which leads to increased strife and irritability. Going with life's flow can be a bit scary, especially for those of us who are take charge types of people. But when you exercise enough courage to do it, even for a small segment in time, you'll see just how fulfilling and peaceful this is. The more you exercise this option, the easier life becomes. Look for ways to let go today and tune in to how easy it really is. You know, I chose, it was a year ago yesterday, I was at a meeting and I realized I worked so hard to make things hard in life because I only valued things that were hard. And I consciously just went, I'm done. I am done with hard. And this last year has been a year of choosing ease. And when I become strife-filled and start worrying, I just go, I choose ease. I choose ease. And over and over, I choose ease, I choose ease. And one of the really great side benefits, you know, I know there are many of them that I haven't even realized yet that I will begin to see even more. But one of the great side benefits is that I am virtually pain-free. I have been in some pretty excruciating pain at times for 40 some years. I never thought pain-free would be my truth again. So I am very, very grateful that I know the ease. When you start pushing or stop pushing against everything in life, your physical has to get better. I mean, and one of the things I always did was everything was my responsibility. I carried the weight of everything on my shoulders. And I had a friend years ago, a nurse practitioner who's a wonderful woman that I worked with. And her husband told her one time, you know, you strong women are really hard to take care of. And I never forgot that because I have an incredibly loving husband who loves nothing more than to take care of me. I have not let him do that a lot because I didn't believe I should. I had to be the strong one. Brings me to another aspect. I'm wondering how many of you out there listening to this, and if you would private message me, I would like to get a survey. If you were an unwanted pregnancy, there's a lot about that coming to me these days. And so private message me, tell me if you were, and then I'm going to have just a 6-question questionnaire. This is very informal research, but everybody I've asked seems to have very similar aspects about them that I think if we go in and start learning to heal, we can move forward more easily. So if you were an unwanted pregnancy or even suspect that you were unwanted, private message me, say, yes, that's me. And then I'm going to ask for your email so I can email you that short questionnaire. You can be as verbose about it as you want, or you can be as succinct as you need to be. But I do appreciate your participation. I really believe that unwanted pregnancies have some energies about them that put them behind the 8 ball before they ever come into the world. And we all have some similar traits. I was indeed an unwanted pregnancy as well. So I do know a lot of what we're facing. So it is time to start your transformation. Go within to do this. Open up to your higher powers and start choosing ease more often in life. Allow yourself to go through with more ease and less strife. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side. And as always, if you'd like a private reading with me, I would love to work with you. They aren't free, but they are inexpensive. Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side, and I will see you Monday.